Check out the cave systems down here, guys. Spooky scary. Hopefully an evil predator doesn't chase me through this place.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Feckin' crash fish. Ow. Yeah, we can use those, viney things. Those pathfinder things, I should say. Can I have a horror fish? Yeah.
New creature discovered.
Oh, there they are. Maybe not use the flashlight. Bye. This cave isn't so bad. It's a nice wee spot. And I've got a ton of oxygen. Goodness me. Very nice, very productive, and for the looks of it, it looks like the pack, as it were, are around the other side at the moment, so I can kind of explore this place with impunity. You know, for the most part, I don't want to be chancing it, but they're fairly easy to spot. What? Honest to Betsy, it doesn't really look like there's much around here. Plenty of grass in that side of things. It's definitely its own biome, but... And the caves have sandstone and stuff in them. Oh, yep, there's one of them. Ah, some salt right here. Yeah, okay, I mean, that wasn't amazing or anything, but... Thanks to explore the creepvines. I feel there's more to find in the caves. So, you know, let's do that. Let's, yes, there is salt down here. Sweet! There's treasure everywhere. Okay, let's do this, actually, it just leaves me right out, and then suddenly gastropods, or whatever the hell they're called. Anything around here? There's a nice bit of metal salvage there, which I think I might yoink. And the pack doesn't seem too aggressive today, maybe because they just had that big feeding frenzy. Nice cave down here. Let's explore, why the hell not? It's a creature egg. Some quartz. Chunk of oxygen there. Feed me. Not a huge amount, is it? So I don't really know how you'd harvest those acidic pods. Feels sort of like a losing game. So we identified this type of biome. I sort of wish there was an entry for the biome. But we can call it kind of shallows, if you like, where you got the acid mushrooms and nice grass house, and it's nice and bright, and for the most part unthreatening. Whee! Okay, so conclusion of the creepvine, honestly, not too great. It may not even be its own biome worth considering. It might just be a creepvine patch, which is nice, good for it, but not necessarily a massive interest to me. Oh, the bloody hell's my life pod? Oh, there it is. God, it was camouflage for a second there. God, that freaks you out when suddenly like, oh, this thing I have had forever. Yeah, let's just lose track of it. So in that case, let's go scan a bit more of the red grass, because there's definitely a variety of things in there, including another predator, another carnivore. Cooked horseradish, firm, low-fat reptilian flesh, and there's a couple more things to cook here. We saw that. Let's try one of these.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Thank you, madam. 23 and 3, so nothing major, but enough. So it looks like you can go above, which is nice, but when you do, it doesn't really get you anything. Water. Sorry, that was really poorly put. There's diminishing returns on hunger and thirst above 100, which makes sense. That's actually a really intelligent way of doing that. Now I have a ton of stuff in here. Yeah, just I'll sort it out. Some of you may be wondering why I'm not using beacons more. They're fairly cheap to make. And the fact is that it's crossed my mind a few times that they would come in handy. But honestly, a way to consider this would be I'm making an active effort to develop my sense of direction in this place. Underwater, it can be super disorientating, but if I can get a kind of general feel for my environment and learn how to navigate by sight alone... What's this? Spadefish. Spadefish. Yeah, I'm not good at first-person shooters. Why do you ask? Come here.
New creature discovered.
Going to assume that's going to be nice. Small herbivore, spade, fish. Medium-sized herbivore found in deeper waters. Observed swimming near to the seabed where it can keep its one eye on predators in the water above it. Muscles green coloration, yep. Well-adapted hide. Moving loose shoals, and despite their low speed, will take necessary measures to avoid confirmed predators. Well, more power to it, but it's mine now. Alright, let's try this thing. Where I am, right over the red grass biome. So let's bippity boppity boo. Floating air pump, lovely. And I should just be able to hotkey these, right? Yeah. Down, down, and then sink, down, sink, just trying to get as much oomph as I can from it. Down, and then sink, down. Right, so they're actually quite extendable. Alright, can I pick these back up then? I was not making my best use out of them. Just checking the environment. It's gotten a little spoopy out here. I'm less familiar in general with the red grass biome, but I think I should be okay. Right. So underneath there. Go. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Place. Down a bit, 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 down a bit. Place. Down a bit, down a bit. How am I doing? It's a long freaking way down. Checking for predators. I'm okay. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. This is wonderfully productive. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. I don't know why I'm cracking myself up there. It's not quite as much. And there we go. So now, I don't need to pick it up. I can just stand by it. And now we can explore with impunity. Sort of misplaced my flashlight though. There we go. So I don't think I had a proper scan of these before. Scan a floater. We're still doing research. What was that? I don't know, but there's a biter. Oh, it's a biter. There's something there I could scan. Don't nibble on me, please. Scavengers and parasites, so there's nothing major there. Violent View. As in B-E-A Jim Carrey film. Lovely. Anything else? What was that biter trying to cat? What's this? It's a Reginald. A Regal. Edible high calorie count. Cha-ching.
New creature discovered.
Maybe it's like a peeper. It's next generation's peeper. I hope so. Now, how easy is it to spot my pipe? It's fairly easy. Oh, it's so easy. See, look at me. Look at me. I'm starting to claim shit. I'm starting to claim environments. Make it easier for me to explore them. This is how humans win. There's a biter again. Yeah. There's the makings of a pack of those things. I'd rather not. What else we got around? There's that carnivore around here somewhere. There's this, a redwort. Are useful for anything? No, not really. Not at all, in fact. Just keep an eye out. I'm very conscious of the fact that the last place you're infected too. The last place I saw Serpentine... No, the first place I saw Serpentine dude was around this area. Sort of pretty nearby that large kelp forest. Creepvine forest, you know what I mean. Let's get down there. Use the sneak glide to navigate around, look for stuff to scan. Can you just scan like the grass? Because I feel like this should be like its special type of grass. It's made purple by blue light, who knew? Oh man. My battery. There you are though. Can I maybe... He's a ferocious one. It's a sand shark. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Make an easier scanning target. When I see you there.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency increased.
Now it's coming at me. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. I said bye. Oh, he's a nasty-looking fecker. Holy crap. Phew. I want my sea lights, so we're gonna scan that. Alright, more scanning, more researching, etc, etc, etc.